And I mean, we should at least sort of start talking about what will boxing be like without Manny Pacquiao, with right now in the state that boxing's in, with the current champions we have in place, and not taking anybody, not taking anything away from them. He's kind of the last living legend, right? He's the last one, right? The last active legend, right?
I would say so. I,
Yeah.
I would say so.
I mean, who
But
else
let's
actively?
also um well, I mean, depends on who you talk to, right?
Right.
For the super purists, I mean, you still got Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez, who is considered a legend by a lot of purists, right? So
That's true.
I think that he's probably the only one left outside of Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah. And again, not to take anything away from Chocolatito, but it's just the memories throughout the years that Pacquiao has left us. You know, the fights, the battles, the Eric Morales, the Timothy Bradley, the Margarito, the Miguel Cotto, the Juan Manuel Marquez battles, geez, then the Thurman debacle, and then it's just I feel like there's going to be a huge void in boxing. Then nobody's really stepping up to take that mantle. Uh, so I think that with the way boxing's going and everything that is happening within the sport, we talked about. I think Woodsy posted, uh, and you alluded to this, is the way the sport's being split up with all these streaming platforms, right? You said something today that because of that, there's a big, huge fight happening this weekend, and nobody's really tracking it.
Yeah.
All right, we are lacking that one superstar of boxing now. Does Canelo fit that role? Maybe. Chocolatito, definitely. Uh, but there's something that Pacquiao brought with him, and it was that nostalgia of yesteryears. It was that nostalgia of I'm going to fight whoever, even at age 42. I'm going to step in with the best of the best. And Errol Spence wasn't able to make it, but he was willing to step in there. And then Ugas stepped in. And you and I knew that this was an ugly fight for Manny Pacquiao. Right? I don't think you and I rid Ugas off, And it's that willingness. It's the story behind Manny Pacquiao, the Filipino pride. He's a hero, and we don't have any heroes in sports nowadays like that. The Michael Jordans are gone. The last of the heroes died with Kobe Bryant. And in the boxing world, he was the last. You ever remember that show in the 80s, The Last American Hero?
Yeah.
Well, he was the last Filipino hero, and then for lack of an American hero, he also filled that void for us.